What's up guys, it's Irish here with more Survivor Series 2011 predictions. Today we have Del Rio versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. It was just announced on Monday night and it's looking to be a pretty incredible match here. And I cannot wait for it, simply because the wrestling skill that will be on show will just be amazing. I mean, CM Punk we all know is an incredible wrestler, but Del Rio is also very, very good. So I'm expecting this to be an incredible match in terms of wrestling skill. Not that much of a rivalry going on at the moment, which is a bit disappointing, but whatever, beggars can't be choosers really. And it'll still be a great match. Now, as for the predictions, I expect two things to go on in this match. And no matter what happens out of these two predictions, CM Punk will end up champion in the end. And either CM Punk is going to beat him cleanly here, no messing around, just they have a match, CM Punk beats him, CM Punk wins the championship, because there's been talks that Punk is going to have a huge push very, very soon, and he kind of missed out earlier this year because they screwed him over a little bit, especially after his huge push after the shoot promo, which we all know about, after Money in the Bank as well. The greatest pay-per-view of all time, by the way, Money in the Bank. Never forget it. That is my favourite moment ever, that match. And what happened after, incredibly memorable, and I will never ever forget it. But yeah, CM Punk will get the championship very soon. It's been decided already, and he really does deserve it. He's been working his ass off. So as for the prediction, I think, as I was saying, yes, CM Punk wins cleanly, takes the championship, no messing around. But the other prediction is that if they have to, they may have to do this. If they want to drag out the rivalry, I mean, there's not that much in the way of WWE Championship competitors at the moment. I mean, John Cena's wrapped up with The Rock at the moment. The Miz and R-Truth are doing very well, and they don't really have time for WWE Championship. Rey Mysterio's injured, so who else on Raw except Del Rio and CM Punk? So if CM Punk just wins that Survivor Series, I don't really see the point in that. So Del Rio will probably get himself disqualified or 10 count out or something like that. Something that keeps Del Rio's title but makes it look like CM Punk is better than him. And yeah, then eventually at the next pay-per-view. By the way, it says that on the TLC poster, which is the next pay-per-view I believe, CM Punk is like holding an ice cream bar. A WWE ice cream bar. It's incredible. Go look at the TLC poster, and it's got like tables, ladders and chairs inside the ice cream bar with CM Punk holding it on the poster. So I'm expecting Punk to be in the main event no matter what, so he will definitely be involved in some way, which is a reason why I think these two predictions are the best. If he wins, obviously he'll be champion, he'll be main eventing, and if Del Rio finds a way out, then Punk will get a rematch because he didn't win fairly, blah 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 blah. So that's definitely what I think is going to happen in this. And I can't, personally, I can't wait for CM Punk to be champion again, because it's been very bad since Money in the Bank. I mean, he won once, came back, then he wasn't really champion. Let's be honest, John Cena was the champion, and with John Cena being the champion as well back at SummerSlam, it didn't really make his reign worth much really. It wasn't really worth that much. And then at SummerSlam when he won, obviously Del Rio cashed in again and fucking made him lose, which is just gay really. So I really hope CM Punk gets to be the champion soon, and I can't wait to see him. And I'm not a CM Punk bandwagoner. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that just joined on to the CM Punk bandwagon after he had his huge push and he started standing up to the big leagues, started sticking it to the man. When he started doing that, I had always liked CM Punk, and obviously, The Miz, Chris Jericho, and CM Punk, they're my three favourites. The Miz is my favourite, so yeah, I can't wait for The Miz at Survivor Series finally getting his push, the main event. I mean, it's just going to be incredible. He's in a main event with The Rock and John Cena, and that's just incredible, as you saw in my last Survivor Series prediction. And I'm pretty sure this will probably be the match of the night though, because CM Punk and Del Rio, they have good chemistry when they're in the ring, they work well together, and they're both extremely skilled at wrestling. But it's a shame they don't really have a good rivalry to go along with this, because it really would be amazing if they did. All they've really got to work with is the wrestling skill, and that's it. Nothing really good is going to come from this in terms of rivalry, because CM Punk, he can't really work with Del Rio on a mic, and that's simply because Del Rio does not have mic skills. He's extremely overrated in terms of mic skills. He does not have them. He repeats the same Destiny speech over and over again. He's too repetitive. I absolutely hate it. He's too, he's not original enough. He's like the same old, same old. He's a Mexican JBL. Everything about him is repetitive. Even his moves. I mean, he is skilled in the ring. I'll give him credit for that. But I mean, even with his moves, it's the same moves over and over again. But because the moves are unique, people take that as good wrestling skill, which I find a bit annoying at times. And I kind of hate Del Rio. If I'm being totally honest, I really do hate Del Rio. And that isn't affecting these predictions at all. Doesn't matter how much I like or hate, it's based off pure logic and what I seriously think will happen. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Punk will win at the end of this, because Del Rio has not been a very exciting champion. People haven't really been a big fan of Del Rio as champion, especially myself, so I'm expecting them to take it off him immediately. To be honest, I think the only reason they gave it to him is because of the Mexican tour, and they needed Del Rio to have it in order to, I mean it was the Mexican tour, and they had to have a Mexican holding the championship, and Rey Mysterio was gone. By the way, they've completely ruined Rey Mysterio. It's just unbelievably how they've treated him. I mean, Rey Mysterio should be champion a long, long time ago. He's had 3 championships, one because Eddie Guerrero died, one because somebody got injured, and then a third one only to have it taken off him immediately as part of a storyline, which is just stupid. I mean, Rey Mysterio, he's one of the best performers in the business, so he's been really screwed out throughout his career. And even when he returns now from injury, I mean, he's wearing away. He'll have nothing left. So it's a shame, really. They've completely misused Rey Mysterio, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen between CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio. CM Punk will either win cleanly, or Alberto Del Rio will drag out the rivalry by getting himself DQ'd or no count out or something, and it'll move to the next pay-per-view, and then Punk will win. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Irish. Stay tuned for more Survivor Series predictions. Peace.